Hey, what is going on, guys? This is AmpBY11 here, and today I am bringing to you an absolutely insane game battles match against someone who is ranked 16,000th MLG rank, which is the highest I've played so far on the PlayStation 4. It was a 1 versus 1, one map, it was Octane, so I wasn't really expecting to win. I'm still 130,000th or whatever it was, but I was on a 4-win streak, so I didn't want to lose it. And yeah, I was really expecting to win. It said that he was sponsored by Astros. He was recording with Elgato. I don't know whether he is actually sponsored by Astros. Probably not, but it said it on his thing, alright? But as you can see in the first round, I get an easy win there. Pretty predictable, to be honest. I just checked the crossover to B. He wasn't there. I just checked to see if he was sniping Hummers or Strip, and he wasn't there. So I went to check the bomb, and there he was. So that was the first round. Quite an easy win for me. And I'm thinking, oh, that must have just been lucky. He'll know what I'm like now. He's going to absolutely destroy me in this next round. So I decided just to snipe the crossover to B, even though he is defending. Some people do like to rush to this, but he doesn't, as you'll see in a minute. So I decide to push up into pawn and maybe loop around to A and try and get a kill. I see him there, and even there I would have expected a 16,000th guy to kill me. Because on his description as well, it said he was the S&D god. So like, as though he only played S&D. So I was expecting him to be really, really good. But that surprised me how I managed to get that kill. But maybe he just missed his shots. It's a bit unlucky. I do like to point this out, that this is his host as well. So it's nothing to do with connection. He has a better connection than me, because he is the host. But yeah, in this next round I decided to change it up a little bit and head to top pawn and just watch the crossover and strip. And I don't see him rush across. He could have possibly got across before I got there, but it's unlikely. So I decided to loop around and watch B with my sniper, just from this little spot here, which is pretty nice, because people don't really check this as much as top pawn, and they can't just see you like across the map in other spots as well. So I'm just watching the bomb site. But as it turns out, it actually gone to A, and he will plant A in a minute. There you go. So here I'm like, surely I'm not going to win against the 16,000th guy. I know I keep saying this, but I was pretty happy with it. You'll see in a minute why I was so happy as well. So here I'm checking for him. Can't really see him. I was hoping he would rush through the alley and run into my sniper scope there. Checking to see if he's hiding it out near the tills, but he's not. Push out here. He's not lying down behind the jeep. Don't have a clue where he is. So I go up here. And boom, there he is. That's 3-0 already, which has surprised me so much, because even against people that have lost most of the matches, I don't begin 3-0 up. So at this point I'm like, oh my goodness, what is going on? This guy probably hardly loses any games ever since he's at 16,000 MLG rank. But it is what it is. Maybe I'm good, I doubt it, but I'm doing pretty well so far. Now, I think this is a round where something really nasty happens. For him to be 16,000th and for this to happen to him, pretty embarrassing. You'll see what it is in a minute. I head over here and see if he crosses over to B, like I usually do. But you see, he actually doesn't. So I just check up there. I'm like, okay, he's not up there, he's not up there. I've got to turn around and start heading towards A. Oh dear. That is just absolutely destruction, that is. Oh my goodness. That is focus, maybe it's a bit OP, but I was absolutely buzzing at that shot during the match. There is no other word for it. And that got me 4-0 up, and at this point, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm probably going to win. Unless he's taking the mick out of me and letting me get 5-0 up and then trying to catch me up, I'm probably going to win. So here I just went up to top gas and see if he crosses to B, and he does. So at this point I just head back to the spot which I showed you before, just so I can snipe B in case he tries to plant. And you'll see as I get here, he actually rush mid, and that's an easy kill for me. So now 5-0 up against a guy that hardly loses probably. And it's going great. This is going to get me to 5-0 in the series once he reports the match, because I've only just played it. I wanted to commentate over it straight away whilst it was still fresh in my mind. And yeah, it's looking real positive. But yeah, if we carry on, let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. and carry on. You know, I'm 5-0 up and thinking, can I get this shot out? Can I just whitewash him? That would just be amazing. And I actually decided to do a similar thing here. I just watch the cross and you see him cross there. So I'm hoping he'll push through there and try and go to bottom hotel, but he doesn't. And I actually kind of mess this round up a little bit. What I do here is I kind of like lie down here, hoping he will push through mid or through this little snake kind of thing. And when he doesn't, you know, I'm thinking, well, the only place I can think of him going is top motel. So I head up to top motel, hoping he will be there, and he isn't. So I'm thinking, okay, well maybe he's looped around to where somehow he got behind me, went through strip club. So I'm like, okay, I'll go and plant. What's these at A? And I do get the bomb off. And I think, right, I'm just going to hide in this grass here. I see my friend using infected once. And see if I can sound over him. But unfortunately, he seems to know the spot and he gets the kill. Fair plays on his part. Probably seen me run there. But you know, no big deal. Still winning 5-1. Didn't expect to be winning 5-1. Only expected to be losing 5-1 if anything. But yeah, you know, I want to shut it out quickly. I don't want him to be coming back because, you know, maybe he was taking the out on me before. Which is, you know, it's highly doubtful. But so what I decided to do again is I just decided to go into gas station and watch the crossover to B. Which you'll see that I do. And I actually see him cross over to B again. There he goes. You can't, sometimes I do actually snipe them across there and get the kill straight off, but I couldn't manage it in this game. I was a bit worried about him rushing through motel there, but he doesn't. So I'm pretty sure he's going to plant B at this point, so I just head up on A. And he does plant B, and I see him. I was thinking about trying to knife him at this point, but I didn't want to take any risk. So I just kill him and defuse the bomb. And you'll see in a minute, it actually got me a bit scared this. I thought he was going to dispute. Look at that, it just stops diffusing. And the time is still going down, and I'm like, what the hell is happening here? I can still turn and everything, but the diffusing thing doesn't go up. And luckily I've recorded all the games. If it does dispute, you know, I've got this as proof. And as you can see, lost connection to host. He timed out. And he actually quit the game completely. He went back to the main menu by the looks of it. He dashboarded. But yeah, that was a really good game. Really impressed with that. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. As it turns out, guys, he did indeed dispute. As you can see here, you can see the current record that we're on. It's pretty sad, really. Maybe that's the only way that he's actually got to 16,000 MLG rank. That's his name. You've seen his gamer tag. You know, if you get a match against him, then make sure you record it because, you know, he's likely going to dispute if you win. So yeah, thanks for watching.